Hey, what's going on, Vol fans? Honest Dave checking in here about an hour before tip-off for the Vanderbilt game, and Tennessee is number one in the country. And as you probably seen from tweets and stuff, if you guys follow some of the team guys, let the haters hate now, and the heat's coming and all this kind of stuff that they've been tweeting out. But I do think it's well deserved for Tennessee that they are number one now, and I don't. There are still definitely other great teams out there. Of course, you got the Kansas team, and Gonzaga is always good. Um, and we still got to play Kentucky, and so I tell you what, guys, well deserved. Congratulations, Rick Barnes, Tennessee players. Great. I know that the players, especially Admiral Schofield, who came back. He could have been drafted. He really could have. He came back to Tennessee to play another year, and yeah, I mean, it's got to be a great finish. So congratulations to those guys, Grant Williams. I know it's got to be a good feeling, but at the same time, they know. I mean, and then they said it from the very beginning of the season that this season is gonna. They're still on the hunt because they still have a lot of unfinished business that they feel, but they know that they are the hunted, being SEC champs, co-SEC champs, and getting to the NCAA tournament, of course, but. Now they know. I mean, and then of course the expectations are up here. I mean, they're up here. I'm 6'3", so I mean they're 7 feet, at least, and it's tough. It's got to be tough on them. That mindset, of course. They got to be focused because I mean, hey, tonight's the first game, basically from being ranked number one now because that came out. Basically Sunday night, Monday, really, that Tennessee is number one in the country. And this is their first game since then. So what's going to happen with Tennessee being ranked number one in the country? I think the last time we were ranked number one, it was almost the same scenario, I think. I think we ended up playing like Florida and then Vanderbilt. I think they were like back to back. It was a couple back by Bruce Pearl maybe. I can't remember off the top of my head. But we ended up like losing the first game. We were ranked number one, but we won the second game. But because they were both in the same week, the rankings didn't change until the following week. And so we were really we only got one win as a rank one of, and it was really so. I don't know. I'm rambling because I guess as a Tennessee fan and really enjoying watching the basketball team this year, it makes me nervous. It makes me anxious, especially for the game here tonight. It's like, all right, what are we gonna do? These guys, they got to come in focused. They got to play. They got to play their game. They got to pound the boards. Kyle Alexander, he's a beast on the board, man. He is everywhere. He's a freakish athlete when it comes. I mean, it's so is Jordan Bone with his speed. I mean, we got some players, guys. I mean, Grant and Admiral, of course. We got and Eve Pons. Oh my word, man! Can that guy fly and jump? And he's got to work on his shot. He knows that, and he has been working on that, but. Man, Air France, he's a freakish. I mean, we got some players, we got some ballers, and I'm very very pumped about Tennessee this year. I definitely think we can make a deep run in the tournament. Of course, we're here almost at the end of January, month and a half basically before SEC tournament, March Madness time. And, guys, anything can happen. But I think we got a great team, of course. I talked about that a little bit. But, man, I want to see our guys. I mean, of course, as a Tennessee fan, we want to see our guys do well. And I want to see I want to see our players play well. I want to see them play focused. And I want to see good Rick Barnes Tennessee basketball that we've seen over the past, couple seasons now. And I don't see a reason why. I mean, these guys are veterans that are out on the floor. And they know they're hunted. They know that they are the cream of the crop right now in the country, and that everybody's gunning for them, especially in the SEC. And it's tough. It really is. I mean, and like I said a couple of videos ago, I do expect us to lose a game here or there in the SEC. It's, we're going to have a bad night shooting, of course. And I really wish, deep down, I wish we could just run the table and just clobber the SEC. And no co-SEC champ this year. Guaranteed, flat out, you're the SEC champ. Tennessee basketball going into the NCAA tournament ranked as number 1. That's my hope. That's my dream right now for Tennessee basketball. Is that we're it. We are it. We are number 1 in the country. We are number 1 overall in rankings. Number 1 in March Madness, bracketology, and everybody's gunning for us. And we know it's coming. We know it's coming. And we just play our game. And we make a run, and it's tough to get to the Final Four. It really is, but I think that we got the team to do it this season. I really, really do. But Tennessee plays Vanderbilt tonight. Man, I'm nervous. I'm nervous about tonight's game because basically, the last time we were number 1, it kind of fell apart that very first night that we played, and so I hope that we come out and we just clobber Vandy tonight. I mean, we run up and down the court. We play our inside-out game. We pound the boards. We feed it inside to our big guys, and it's done. I mean, and you see Admiral playing well. You see Bone playing well. You see Williams playing well. Alexander, all those guys just playing Tennessee basketball. But anyways, guys, I'm nervous. I really am about tonight's game, and I probably shouldn't be, but it's, who knows what can happen. It's SEC basketball, and it's prime time, baby, right now. So we'll see what happens, guys. Leave a comment. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I always appreciate you guys watching my videos. But anyways, guys, this is Honest Abe signing off. We'll be watching the game 7 o'clock tonight. See you.